name is Ed Hoke. I'm the pastor of the Herrin United Methodist Church located in Herrin, Illinois. I've been pastor for 30 years, and I've been the pastor here at Herrin for 3. And my job during this storm recovery has been to coordinate the volunteer teams coming into to Herrin to help us recover and get the debris removed out of people's yards to the street. Before the American Baptist men got here, our church was also immediately after the storm, we were a Red Cross shelter and a feeding station. We fed over 1,600 people through this facility then in the week following, because no electricity, no power. Lots of people had all electric homes and no way to cook. And of course the freezers went down, refrigerators went down, the food spoiled. What we're doing here is that in every disaster, and this is definitely a disaster, this is a giant microburst is what it was. 81 mile per hour sustained winds with gusts up to 130 miles an hour that lasted, and what's unusual about it was that it lasted for 35 minutes. And I mean, it just kept going. So you have a lot of damage, and most of our damage was caused by falling trees. Lots of the insurance will not cover the debris removal unless it's on the house, and then they only cover and pay for getting it off the house. They don't pay for getting rid of it. So what we do is in these situations, immediately following this kind of a disaster, then we assist widow ladies, older people, single moms, disabled people. We assist these folks in getting their yards cleaned up and getting the material out to the street. And then of course in our particular situation here in Herrin, then the city and the state are participating together then in getting the debris removed from the roadside then to burn sites here in town. Just want to thank all the guys for coming in and helping us out. It's been tremendous, and just a heartfelt thank you for all of your work.
I'm Emmeline Wilcox. This is my husband, Leon Wilcox. We are quite elderly, and he's very disabled with cancer and blindness and many other heart problems. We've lived here for 45 years, and we've never had anything like this, no trees down like this. It's taken out 7 of our trees. It is an answer to prayer that you people have come to help us. We're very appreciative. The trees that fell were uprooted. It was a 125-foot long pin oak, and underneath it were cedar, elm, and another small oak. And they were very difficult for these men to get to, and they've done an excellent job of it. A tree service had asked a very, very large amount of money to remove these trees from our back. We had paid out a little, quite a bit for us, to get a couple out of our yard. That's why we're so thankful for these men who have come out of the goodness of their hearts to do this for us.
I'm 87 years old, and as she said, that told you that I'm blind and that I also have cancer. We're so thankful for the service that the group is doing, because we did have an awful need for it. We've been retired for so many years. I've been retired 25 years. It's just wonderful to know Christian men that will do what they're doing, and we thank them for it, and we just pray for a blessing on their lives.
We're so appreciative of this group from the American Baptists who have come to help us. We don't know how to say thank you.